ISUPK.
Go to Africa, they enslaved my peoples. Goddamn Africans, you know what I'm saying? Right. And that's what you should be saying too. Because you living in the same hell that we living in. Unless your father's African. Is your father African? Is your father African? Are you emotional because your father's African? Are you African, brother? If you're African, drop dead. That's what I care, that's what I think about Africans. Drop dead, African. You understand? But if you're an Israelite, you come back to these laws, statutes, commandments, and you get out of the hell that you living in. That's why we out here. To teach you how to wake up, brother. You understand? I'm not your enemy. If you on this side right here, you my brother. But if you not on this side, man, God damn you. You understand? If you're an African,
I'm your enemy because I ain't on
if
this
you're
side.
an African,
so you trying to make the enemy.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm out here to talk to my people. If you're not my people, I'm not out here for you. I'm out here to wake up my people. If you're a so-called slave that came over here through slavery, then you're my people. You understand? And that's why I'm out here. I bleed for you. I fight for you. I die for you. If you're my brother. If you're not, you're a filthy African. You're an enemy of God. Read what you got.
I promise you. Listen.
Read the book of Psalms, chapter 83. Verse 3.
I'm organized. We're gonna have to.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. Consulting against thy hidden ones. Come on. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. That's what these other nations have done. That's why they all can drop dead. Read.
What's 666, bro?
That the name of Israel may be no more. They try to cut off our name. That's why we ain't know we was Israelites when we first came over here. Come on, read. In remembrance. Verse 5. I'm up here teaching the Bible. He talking about 6 protons and 6 atoms and 6 neutrons. Brother, you high. You get high. Stop getting high, man. When you stop getting high, you gonna forget about protons and neutrons, and you gonna remember that bust. You gonna remember the nigga that bust your head last week. You gonna remember the enemy that been trying to lock your brothers up every day. You gonna remember the goddamn nation of people that lock you up for not paying the bill from the kid that you live with every day. That's who you gonna remember. You gonna forget about protons and neutrons when you stop getting high. When you put down the white man's drugs, you ain't be talking about this foolishness, 666 crap. You gonna be talking about what you should do to get out of this captivity. All right, we living in hell right now, and don't nothing else matter but how to get out of that hell. You got to stop letting people rule over you and control your mind. We gonna get out of hell by following these scriptures, all right? Following the Most High God. That's how we gonna get out of it. Now I'm gonna show you that the Lord has enemies and who those enemies are. Read. For they have said, Salaki, but they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom. Now these nations right here, they are confederate against thee. And who is it talking about? The tabernacles or the house, the dwelling place of who? Of Edom. That's the white man. Read. And the Ishmaelites. Ishmaelites is the Arabs. Come on. Of Moab. Moab, come on. The Hagarenes. That's the Chinese and the Japanese. All these people are enemies against God. Come on. Gabor.
Og, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines.
Amalek is the filthy so-called Jew. Come on.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
There you go right here. Tyre is a famous trading post of filthy Africans. Come on.
Ashur also is joined with them.
Come on, man. All these nations we just named are enemies of God, man. All of them. So if you out here trying to follow these nations, you gonna be. Come on, where you at? Does it on that? Keep going.
They are hoping the children of Lot, Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites.
All right, drop that. I just wanted to show the brother, man. The Lord has enemies, and He named those enemies off. He named those enemies as the so-called white man, the Arab, the Chinese, the Japanese. That's in the Bible. Psalms 83. You don't got to take my word for it. Go home, look up Psalms 83. You will see who the enemies of God is, and it's the so-called white man. You understand?
That's right.
Shalom, sis. You got a question? Go ahead. What's your question? You just looking at anything? What's your nationality? You know your nationality according to God? What's your father? Your father. Your father black? Is he white? What is he? He's a black man?
I might have a white father too.
Is he black or white, sis? Do you see your father on this sign right here? If you do, you should get a flyer and learn what true brotherhood is according to the Lord, all right? You should get a flyer. You should come join these brothers. Join us in this school right here, because we out here for you. We out here to protect you. We out here to feed you. We out here to teach you. If you on this sign, we out here for you. You understand that, sis? Don't just walk past and see these dudes and say, what's these crazy niggas doing yelling on the corner? We yelling because we trying to get your attention so you will come and follow the Lord. You understand? So you will drop everything you was doing yesterday, Christmas and birthdays and Easter, and you will pick up the laws and you will say, I love the Lord. Now somebody teach me how to love God so my life can change. That's why we out here, to change your life. You understand that? That's why we here. Don't just walk past and say, look at these fools. No, because we ain't no fools. We teach you exactly what the Lord says. You understand that? And if you're saying anything other than what God says, you're a fool. You understand? Give me that for this brother right here. You understand? The ISUPK coming out of 1 West Harlem, New York, under Commander Johnny Yohana, 125th Street. We love our brothers and sisters, man. You understand? We out here putting in work for our brothers and sisters, man. We give up our Saturdays for our brothers and sisters, man. All right? And it's time for y'all to come back to the law, statutes, commandments, man. Stop feeding off your flesh. Y'all live off your flesh. You do whatever your body tells you to do. That's how you live from day to day. You wake up and you do whatever makes you feel good.
Right.
What about what God says? Do what the Lord tells you to do. What about that? Nobody cares about what God says no more. All right? But it's time for y'all to remember who created you, who made you, and why He made you. He didn't make you to just smoke cigarettes and watch the football game and the basketball game all day. The Lord didn't make you to run around and be homosexuals and lesbians. The Lord made you so you can do His work, so you can follow Him. You understand? Read what you got.
We're in the book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 3. For if a man think himself to be something,
If a man what?
think himself to be something.
A man think he know everything in the Bible.
For if a man think himself to be something,
A man think, why you reading out this book? Man wrote this book. You don't gotta read the Bible. If a man what?
for if a man think himself to be something, when he is nothing,
He was what?
is nothing,
He a scholar from Harvard.
is nothing,
He got a doctor's degree.
is nothing,
He got his Christian Bible school license so he could be a Christian pastor.
is nothing.
And that brother ain't nothing, man. Come on, read.
He deceiveth himself.
He deceiveth himself. You walking around here smoking the white man's drugs, smoking the white man's cigarettes, doing the white man's dope, selling the white man's dope, and you gonna try to tell the priests and prophets what to do? You gonna tell the priests and prophets what's in the Bible? You think you something, man, but the Lord said you is not.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I
tried to borrow, felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword with